adjacently able to be called such. You feel yourself being lifted and thrown onto the wet streets as the rain is pouring down from above. You are drunk. York, if you want to describe yourself.
Mm, My good friends, it is a dear honor to meet you all here this evening. I am the Honorable York. York is just fine as well. I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance. I don't trust easy, but I trust hard. And if we get along just fine, well, we're going to be thick as thieves for life.
Very good. You kind
You got a
of pick
tight little
yourself.
man pussy on you, don't you?
You pick yourself up. You kind of wipe away some of the more gravel and more latex-oriented rubble that has found its way onto your jacket, and you begin stumbling your way into the night. Very close by, there happens to be an older man, crotchety, near powder, in fact, as he rides along on his little scooter down the streets of not quite Colfax. He's not that eager for for action, but close enough. As Mr. Billy makes his way through the winding, dark streets of Denver at night. Will you please describe yourself?
Yeah, so you'll see an old man, short, about 5'4", but a stocky old man. Um, he's riding on a motor scooter, and you just hear him whispering to himself. What? What is this? This is the right direction. Yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay. Yeah. This way.
He keeps on puttering his way along ever so slowly in the electric scooter down the street. To your left, you see what appears to be an elven, very pale looking gentleman with long hair exiting some sort of rundown establishment. Not too far away, you will see a very strange sight. There appears to be a very small halfling girl currently perched upon a light post going after what seems to be some sort of bird, only it has strange plumage that seems to let off embers at the very tip. Celeste, if you want to describe your character.
Come back to me.
Okay. Just how about this? While you're coming back to you, roll a d20 for me.
Yeah,
So
I
Brandon's basically
haven't even read
left.
that character sheet too much either. So I'm not prepared.
No. It's way better than that.
No, I mean, if you actually read the books, I think Trace knows what I'm talking about. Young girl chasing after the bird.
Sorry, which one?
Brandon, he's basically left. Seen a
Oh,
red
left.
chicken
Left.
around?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
Sick. Okay, good to know.
Let's go! The first net 20 of the campaign on the first roll.
Pretty impressive.
Damn,
Well
that
done,
is
fish.
impressive.
It's all downhill from here.
That's fucking sick.
Okay.
I'm the motherfucking greatest there ever was.
A little bit further down the street, there is a very strange looking individual, seemingly somewhat neurotic and kind of generalized in their features, as they appear to be clinging very tightly to something to their chest and wandering forward, seemingly very excited about some sort of pattern that they found. Leuven, if you would like to describe your character currently.
So I am Leuven. At the moment, I am a nice little attractive man. And not little. I'm about 6'1", He looks very familiar. I was gonna say, if you look at this picture and then you look at Discord, you might see some resemblances. Um, I'm very socially awkward, but highly intelligent, and I live for 2000s emo music and skateboarding.
I cannot.
York, you look out at the night, you straighten out your coat, and you walk forward. And to your right, you see this strange halfling woman who is currently, seemingly precariously, uh, balancing on a light post that is very wet as it is currently raining. And you're like, that bitch is gonna fall. And you keep thinking that, and you keep thinking that, and then you see in one very swift motion, she catches this strange bird monster and seems to just have it in her hands. What are you doing, York?
I'm sorry, I was reading. Can you repeat that? I'm the worst.
Halfling girl balancing on a light pole that's wet. You think definitely going to fall at any moment.
And I can tell you what I look like.
Perfectly, yes, perfectly grabs this strange bird monster out of its nest on top of this light post, and you're like, "Holy shit, that's impressive!" And now Brandon gets to describe.
So
Celeste.
I have. So I'm a dwarf or halfling type person. I'm gonna say I'm more dwarvish looking, but not quite a dwarf. But anyways, I have long red hair with the braids that make it into like a single braid or like thing of hair. You know what I'm talking about? Like yeah, it's red to long ass braid. Anyways, it goes down to like my fucking like kneecaps. It's fucking long. I'm gonna be in like a tannish brown cowboy or cowgirl outfit with my whip on my belt, and then I have tattoos, and one's like a jagged, almost like lightning bolt over my right eye, and then it goes down into some tribal tattoos down my right arm, and like covers like part of my chest here.
All right.
But you can't see it because it's covered, obviously. But I have those.
York, go ahead and roll a d20 for me, please.
D20.
And I'm not very tall. I'm tiny.
Yeah, you are tiny.
Is that a Pokeball?
Oh yeah.
Oh, 100% it is, sir.
Did it come through?
Oh, okay.
No, it did
did
not.
not.
Oh, I got a 19.
Oh, sick. Yeah, there's a blown up. Here, I'll give you guys a quick blow up of
Yeah.
the characters.
That's this is
What
Brandon.
is happening? Oh god. This is great.
Pokeball.
Like, yeah, it
Brandon's
is.
out here to be the very best. Like
Oh
no
my
one
God.
ever was.
You got isekai'd into the wrong universe, motherfucker.
Or the very right one.
Okay. So I roll a 19.
Very nice. You will also notice there is a very nice a pistol on this young or just very short person's side.
Young.
Such
I am cute and adorable. God damn it.
All right. York, are you interacting with this strange pole person at all, or are you keeping it away?
Yes, I caught it.
Yeah, I just go like, I guess the circus must be back in town, and then I just keep walking by.
Okay. You keep walking forward, and it's at this point that you notice two figures coming close to you. One is grumbling about strange children climbing up poles and talking about back in the day, and the other one is mumbling something about a left-right game.
Oh, what a time. They're all out tonight. Jesus. I guess I'll go closer towards ones with talking the left right game, but I still like trying to avoid them.
Okay. You begin crossing the same street, and strangely, out of Leuven's mouth, you'll hear, "That's where everybody disappears to, even the vampires."
It's Lovin, like McLovin.
Oh, McLovin. Gotcha.
Like love, but
McLovin.
it's Lovin though. Lovin.
At some point, I will become an MC, so I can be MC Lovin.
But York, you will. This
So,
person
yeah.
kind of crosses by you, not making any eye contact, just like
just
looking down at the
cruises
ground.
by on a skateboard, but I'm not standing on it normally. Like you would see normal. I'm standing there like this, just riding it, kind of backwards, just cruising.
So like I'll immediately be like, "Excuse me, can you repeat yourself, young man?"
Skating.
You see him continue to scale away towards the old man. It's at about this point that Celeste, you climb down the pole, and you just have this Pokemon, monster, in your hands.
What can you do?
You see a tiny little burst of flame from its mouth. York, you are you pursuing the strange skater? By the way, you
absolutely. I wasn't sure if
as
we're
you
gonna start.
as you turn around, you will see the strange skater, due to their social awkwardness and lack of situational awareness, just completely crashes into the old man's scooter, and it's just a mess.
Oh, stupid old man riding a scooter.
What?
You should
I
get
immediately
a
walk over and get right
skateboard. That's the
between them.
That's the
Huh?
cool
Move
thing.
it,
I
move
mean,
it.
right?
No. No, we're not doing this. Child, you stand up
Why
over
did you
here.
hit me?
I didn't hit you. You got in my. It was a calculated trajectory for
Child.
maximum efficiency of my coasting. Why do you think I'm all leaned back, bro?
Child,
Huh?
child back.
What did you say? Something
Why do you
about
got
a
this
coaster?
Why do you got these handlebars on your skateboard? Is that so you can hold yourself up? Like, what are you doing?
I start picking
That's
up
not. This isn't
Cam's
efficient
character.
for you. You're gonna hurt. You're gonna separate your one hip from the other. They're gonna get
Don't-
uneven lengths.
Don't listen to the child. Don't listen to the child, sir. Let's get you up.
Celeste, as you're walking by, you're like, "This is just neat," and then you look over at the commotion going on, just like, "Sup?"
Hey,
While
hey,
I'm-
Miss
I wanna-
Celeste, you caught another one, but I don't recommend a young lady being up on poles because it gives off an awkward appearance.
Hey, Levin.
I want to be picking up Cam's character and just like, and what's your name, sir?
I got a fire chicken.
What?
A fire chicken.
Your name.
What's the use
What
of a
is your
fire
name,
chicken? Is
sir?
it supposed to slow roast itself?
It roasts things.
Hang
for me.
on. And you see me dig out of my pocket and
Scary old
put in
man.
some hearing
saw
aids.
you on the pole. It's gonna be really awkward.
What was that, young man?
Oh,
What is
God,
your
I
name?
super.
said
Fine,
you
sir.
probably saw her on the pole, and it's gonna be awkward.
He said,
Excuse
"Why?
me.
Why are you
I'm
so
talking
old?"
to him. You just hit me, and I don't want anything to do with you right now. The name's
Yeah.
Billy Bushroot. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, Billy, like I
said-
was saying earlier, you as an older man on a scooter, it's not very efficient for you and your hips at this age. Medically speaking, you're gonna separate one of your hips when you fall down like this, and you shouldn't get in the way of a maximum trajectory line in which I only had to push once to get here. It took me weeks to calculate this.
And what do you want me to do? Walk on this? I'm gonna point to a pretty disheveled looking leg.
It's fucked. Yeah, there's like a section of
fucked.
muscle missing. Like, it's no bueno.
Okay.
Levin, however, While you're looking down at this, you're like, a scooter wouldn't be the most comfortable way of doing the left-right game, but it is a way, and it'd make quite the adventure.
Yeah, you're in for some interesting times ahead of you, the old man.
After
Well.
after hearing the exchange, I'm just gonna ignore the old man now, and I turn over to Evan. Evan, you're
Lovin'.
well, I don't know your name yet.
He's
Lovin.
McLovin.
Yeah, I don't know your name. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
don't know
you
his
would
name
have
yet.
heard Celeste say it.
Yeah, I said,
I
hey,
was paying attention to you guys.
well, you suck.
Because we do know each other through character background.
Yeah, we're best friends.
I'm gonna just take you aside now. Now, young man, ignore all this. You rode by me a moment ago, and I've just got like over my arm over shoulder. You
I'm
made
gonna
mention
because I'm really awkward and I'm like, okay, this is a close conversation. This is time for human action. I'm gonna try and reach around and like hold him by the hip, like down low, but I'm gonna full on grab his ass.
I'm just like really shocked, but I pretend like I don't care, kind of thing. Just
Completely continuing to read this
Somebody snap
situation
Trace's
wrong. I'm like,
face.
he likes it. He likes
Somebody
it.
snapped.
Like this
there's
is what I'm
back.
supposed to be doing. Like I've clearly hit ultimate cool right now.
now, young man, if I'm most not mistaken, a moment ago when you rode past me, you made mention of vampires. Now, what could you possibly know about vampires?
Lovin, through your extensive experimentation and knowledge of what is becoming very evident to be in your strange mind, a definite, real, super like serious phenomena. Um, the left-right game seems to lead to an alternate dimension full of adventure and strange powers, including those of supernatural beings that are occasionally seep over into the real world. Yeah, basically, it's supposed to be a dimension where all sorts of weird shit happens.
So essentially, through my own calculations that I've been working on, based on the works of really every famous scientist in terms of particle physics, accelerants, black holes, and interdimensional travel, we have created a wormhole that leads to the left, right, center game, and it is creating a bleed out effect through the world, similar to the Big Bang. However, it's bleeding in reverse. So like we can go into another pocket universe and interdimensionally travel that way, but other creatures are slipping into our own.
While he's going through this, you'll just see me take my
Do you
hearing aids out
understand what
again.
I'm saying, or should I slow it down in simpler terms?
Wouldn't that create a
You
supermassive
don't
black
seem
hole?
like the most brilliant of men.
Sir, please, I have 17 master's degrees. Now, wouldn't that create a supermassive black
so
hole
child's
whose
play.
singularity would collapse our entire reality?
No, because your 17 master's degrees clearly don't hold up to my multiple self-inflicted doctorates and research that I've done on my own. Clearly, if you know that, then you would know that any self-sustaining wormhole made for this amount of time would take a large period of time to continue consuming enough energy to rupture the fabric of space-time, and instead would start bleeding realities together.
Now, I apologize. I was trying to be humble and I didn't want to flaunt my other 12 doctorates from universities such as Oxford.
Again, I am speaking to a moron, an imbecilic, infinitesimal spectrum of my great knowledge. However, I can appreciate that you are at least learned. See, my friend Celeste here. Her training has been on the street, and she has a knowledge of creatures, which I don't find fascinating very much at all, other than she does help me on occasion locate where the nests of these wild and fantastic animals are, so that I may study them and find out their breeding and their mating patterns, so I might find out what other worlds they may come from. Fascinating.
So you're telling me that's an interdimensional creature that small child is holding?
Obviously.
By the way, D20, please. They're Celeste. Okay. It's getting riley at this point. You're seeing like flames sparking off in all different directions. You're like, holy shit.
I'm just gonna immediately like
Do I have
over
a-
my shoulder, look over and be like, Celeste, you're forgetting the capture ball.
Oh shit! capture ball.
Okay. Yeah, you with your natural 20 earlier, easily enough, you're able to hold it up to this creature. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Oh,
Oh,
that's pretty good.
almost a 69.
It's pretty good. You see as you hold up this little strange kind of ballish crystal to it, you'll let the ball fall down from your hands, and you see it chick, 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 poof, as it pops back out, and you see it starting to run away.
Oh, shit! I'm instantly going to. Is it the whip that slows it down?
Yeah, a whip would hurt.
If you hit a creature
You-
with a
You know
weapon,
you
me
have
really
to-
well, then. Are you telling me you invented a
we're-
Pokeball?
we're
well,
gonna
of course I
we're gonna
did,
get as
but-
close as
but I did grow
possible
up
and
knowing
try and throw the
Celeste.
ball again.
There's this professor Boomer. We'll get to more about his relationship with her professor relationship with the professor later. But essentially, he was trying to help me with my studies on the interdimensional travel
You-
of creatures found in
In the
obsession with
midst,
them,
in the
I
midst
helped
of this
him create
tirade,
those
you just
devices.
huck the capture ball right onto Levin's fucking forehead.
Oh, sorry, I was running and throwing.
It's wet.
I am not a creature you name-wit.
You do see the bird fly away now.
Fuck! I mean, that sucks.
Celeste, I keep telling you, if you
Billy.
want to catch the birds, you need more bugs for bait.
Billy, you just hear in your in the back of your head, left, right game, left, right game, left, right game.
What,
And it just
Fiona?
keeps looping.
Fiona, what are you saying?
Go.
Go? Left, right? Left, right game? Left, right game?
You guys are just
Left, right
hearing this
game?
old man shouting.
I'm gonna go ahead and lean over to Celeste. Classic side of Alzheimer's. Sad, really.
Yeah, what you said.
If I remember correctly, he's muttering the same nonsense that you were, my friend.
I'm surrounded by nerds.
I was muttering to myself about research. See, if I hear things multiple times, it's easy to memorize. And well, if I can't read it, then I can't use my photographic memory. So I repeat it over and over and over. Mark of a genius, it is, not that you would know.
In any event, you were still saying the same nonsense. What is this left-right nonsense?
Oh, see, this is. Trace, please take over my explanation here.
Yeah. So basically, core premise, pretty simple. You get into a car, you take the first left that you can, and you take the next right possible. Left, right, you keep going that. You go on it for long enough, you transfer into a different universe, seemingly. The one who is heading the next expedition out towards it is one Rob Guthard. And the only thing you're required to have is a vehicle and basic supplies for about a week.
Well,
So you see, in order to, prove my findings, yes, this is science, by the way, all of my discoveries are merely theoretical without the actual proof.
you said theoretical. I'm looking at an interdimensional monster. I don't know what accent I just did there.
Yeah.
Yes, you are also
It's
looking
been
at an Alzheimer's patient who's clearly fallen down. We really should call somebody. However, well, I don't really know who to call because I don't know who this man is. I don't
You
even
just-
know who knows
You
where.
You guys are just
Yes.
hearing in the background, Fiona.
Now, never
No,
mind that. So
not
what you're saying is
Fiona.
you're on your way to try and cross into one of these parallel universes.
Why, of course. I feel like
Interesting.
that's obvious. Again, do I need to speak slower?
Anyway, you have fun with that, and don't make sure the old man don't die.
what
I'm
am
just gonna
I
start
supposed
kind
to
of
do?
walking past him.
Well, I have studied medicine quite frequently. What around here do you see me able to use to cure dementia?
I'm just ignoring him. I'm pulling out a cigarette.
Okie dokie.
Left, right
As
game,
you,
left, right game, left, right game.
Nonsense.
as you are making your way onwards, you keep thinking that you're seeing something out of the corner of your eye. Roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Oh shit.
Okay, not terrible with your rogue skills. Um, you're noticing it appears off to one side, and you kind of go over to look that way, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And then it's not there. And then you look over to the other side, and it appears over there. And at like the moment that your eyes actually focus on it, it disappears again. And you're noticing a pattern. It's always to the left, and then to the right, and then to the left, and then to the right.
I just stopped my steps. You got to be kidding me. I turn back around. All right, nerd. Lead the way.
Nerd. Sir, I will be the foremost proponent of professional skateboarding. See, I've studied the physics, and I can hit everything on the first try. See, it's all a matter of principle and
I put my arm back around him
dynamics
again.
within.
Yeah, you can keep talking like that, my friend, and I will describe for you what a pussy feels like. Lead on.
Why are you touching me? I feel like this man is creeping on me. You're weird, and I'm just gonna start skating away, all awkward again, with like almost a Naruto pose that's somehow making me go faster.
Okay. As you guys start making your way down, some of you are broke, some of you are not. Old man, are you are you following the man who was talking about the left right game?
I was told
yeah.
to go, so
Pokemon
I was
seem
gonna,
to
like, try
be
and, like,
seem
shuffle
Pokemon
him
seem
our
to
way.
follow this man around. I don't know if it's his stench or what, but
So the group is as such. We have Lovin and York at the front. We have Celeste just kind of looking around for shit in the background. You're Celeste, by the way. You're down for this whole thing because you're like, there's definitely going to be some strong fucking monsters in the alternate dimension. There are not enough here for me to sustain. And in in the background, just like keeping up with you guys strangely well, you see just the old man on the scooter just. um, boy,
it's gonna be great.
there we go. Alrighty. So, question: who here has a car? Not York. I know that much.
Yeah, no.
I guess I could for my traveling
I
Pokemon
assume-
adventures, but that sounds like cheating.
I assume that I would have a car back at my house, but not.
I think I have. I probably.
Oh,
I
it's
think I
gotta
have a
be- it's gotta be
bicycle.
Like a 1976 station wagon with a whip.
Yeah.
It's great.
I have my
It's a classic.
skateboard as it is the ultimate mode of transport, and it is the only way to be cool, especially in 2025, where I am, almost 20 years past the skateboarding boom.
I have the Mach
Um,
bike right now.
Okay. Okay. You guys look around and you're like, damn, we need a car if we're gonna if we're gonna do the left right game.
Old man, where's your
Can I
fucking
pull
ride,
up
dude?
to any of these abandoned cars and kind of just look to see what kind of working order they are based on my vast knowledge?
Sure. You're looking around. You're a couple streets removed from Colfax, so they're not exactly the greatest in the world, but there's a couple here and there. Is there any particular kind of car you're looking for?
Well, it has to be like a cool car that was from the 90s. So really just like an old beat up sedan.
Okay.
In Denver, you're never gonna find one of those.
You find a couple options. None of them quite fit like exactly what you're looking for. You see like a It looks like a 92 Subaru Outback. You see like yeah, a couple
No,
of
wait, hang on. A 92 Subaru Outback. We're stealing that because that was my first car in real life.
okay.
Like real life, the first car I ever had.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20. That's well you see Levin go into attempt to break into this vehicle and just not succeeding.
I'm
And
just
I'm
sitting
like,
there
wait,
with another
wait,
cigarette,
it's
just
got a hot.
laughing my ass off.
They must have upgraded the security system. I have something that'll work, and I just throw my skateboard through one of the windows.
Roll another d20.
Oh my god, please bounce off.
You see it? Boink, it slams you right in the forehead as you try to slam it down.
Well, this kid's an idiot.
Yes. I'm just dying laughing.
Can I roll over there and with my engraved knife just slam it into the back of the window, like into the passenger window?
York, you see this? You see the old man approaching and is clearly about to break some shit. Are you intervening at this point?
I'm just gonna walk up behind him and just like put my hand on his arm and just pull it back. We don't need you hurting yourself tonight, sir. Before we find the rest of your family.
Son, I've killed 104 people. I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Leans
wanna know
over
how
to
many people
Celeste.
I've killed?
Fucking boomer fought in World War II.
That was an oddly exact
all of
number.
us.
Do you still have the dog tag, sir?
I pull out my dog tags.
All 104?
You two sets.
Old man, were you ever held by the Nazis?
Nazis? I'm not old enough for the Nazis.
I don't believe. See, this is the dementia kicking it again.
No, my friend, this is Vietnam vintage and Korea. Let me see those tags.
Ah,
You right on the head. It's Korea and Vietnam.
Yeah, yep.
Full sets.
I'm like, I rummage around in my back pocket. I pull out my, flip it through several pockets. Here we go. I pull out my tags from Nam.
what? Son, how old are you?
I think I stopped counting after I got over 500. I'm about 600. I'm a pallet elf, you know, we live forever, so.
Ooh, I'm a 92, and man, my body doesn't work the same as it used to.
You seem
About-
pretty spry to me.
About 20 feet from this conversation, you guys will see what appears to be a greenish slime person just slowly slinking their way by on the sidewalk, and then it leaves.
You think I could catch that?
That's a person.
Oh, that was a
Even you
person.
mentioned chicken. So let's start smaller.
So
Anyways,
while they're
you're-
distracted, we're
Are
gonna get inside this car and hotwire it.
Okay. Roll a d20. Let's see if your lockpicking skills are good.
All right, let's see here.
Natty
Because
1.
I'm
That would be
my character
impressive.
sheet is built for a level 1 rogue.
It should be a level
Natty.
3, but
Yeah.
regardless, just a d20. I don't need any of the pluses. I will.
Okay.
Natty 1, baby.
Damn,
Uh,
that's 3 6s in a row.
Yep, that's it's boding well. Fortunately, it's a 92 Subaru, and the security isn't exactly the greatest in the world. You kind of you're still pretty drunk. You can- you almost break your shit, but you manage to open up the door. You're like, easy.
Son of a bitch, god damn. Just turn into Boomhauer for a little bit when I'm upset. Gosh, some that goddamn son of a bitch. Mumble
Uh,
car me.
But yeah, you guys get in and you see that you're like, you know who's clever here? I suppose the savant would probably be clever. D20, Evan.
Jesus.
Even with the plus, that is not high enough. You're like, man, they have to be hiding a key in here somewhere, and you're trying like all the places, and none of them working. He wants to try to
Well,
hotwire this bitch.
I'm checking
my-
all of the places a smart skater would check. I'm checking in the spare tire. I'm checking.
With my troubled youth,
Yeah,
I guess my youth was in the fucking 40s, wasn't it? Yeah, never mind.
I mean, you could certainly try to hotwire some shit.
All right,
You were in the
I'm gonna try.
military for
I
many
was
years.
in the military. Yeah, we fucked around with things.
Roll a d20.
Those thing being Vietnam
Fuck.
prostitutes.
Good God.
Suck at
Brandon
this.
cursed us with low rolls after starting off with a nat 20. It was all downhill from there.
All right.
I'm gonna
Well,
try
speaking of
hot wiring.
speaking of the man, let's see. Okay, what do you got? God, you guys are just the worst car thieves of all time.
Have you ever stolen anything before? I've never stolen anything before.
We should have gone with a Kia. They're the easy
What about
Kia.
what happened with you guys and your 19 PhDs or whatever the fuck just happened? That argument was
I am
pointless.
looking for the keys in all of the places a smart individual leave them.
I'm underneath the glove box or underneath the steering column.
Yeah.
Wiring.
D20. Let's see what you got. Okay. York, you watch this display and you're like, yeah, all right. Gotta move the old man out of the way.
You
see
saw us
him-
open the
he-
same like glove compartment 17 times. Like,
Yeah, he half clipped like the right wire, and you're like, okay, cool. Like he almost got it. And so you fully clip it, you start rubbing two together, and you see it turn on. Seems to be in good running condition, all things considered. And as you sit down, who's taking what position in the car?
I'm driving.
I'm gonna need
No,
someone
no,
to
you
get
can't reach
my
the pedals.
scooter.
I was about to say, I'm
in the
gonna like
trunk.
immediately like.
I brought my
pull her
phone
out,
booth.
Like,
I brought
hand
phone
on
book.
her
So I'm
forehead,
gonna-
she can't go past me.
I'm gonna move Mr. York out of the way, and I'm gonna be like, "Hang on, I need to stand here for a minute." And I'm gonna put my skateboard in the roof ski rack, and then immediately just sit in the driver's seat as if.
You're driving.
Of course. How else are we going to get maximum fuel efficiency? I can do these calculations in my head.
I pull out a flask and just take a big old swig.
If you can ride a skateboard, you can drive a car. Duh.
Plus, drunk driving is a leading cause of death. You should know this.
As you walk into
Dumbass.
the car, you'll look and you're like, we're missing one, and you'll just see the old man pointing at the, the trunk.
I'll just literally flip the lever to pop the trunk.
You
But
see-
I'm just saying, from
lever.
experience, how close is this old man standing to the trunk?
Oh, I have -1 strength. I'm useless.
Because
I'm a
let me
weak
tell you,
little
if you
girl.
pop
I'm
the hatch
weak.
from inside the car in those
I'm
92
weak.
Subarus, it has some kick.
Yeah. Trunk pops. It's fortunately the only thing it hits is the handlebar of the motor, but you see it open up, and then you're like, well, come on, get it done. And then you just see the old man looking at it.
I told you I can't.
I get out to go help him, like collapse his scooter and get him into the back seat.
Okay. Take a little bit of time. You guys eventually get everybody in. It's a very eclectic group. But skateboard up top, scooter in the back, old man sitting next to Celeste. You guys start punting your way down. York, you open up
But
the glove
wait,
compartment
before
and you're
we
like,
start taking off, I'm gonna go
Mhm.
perfect and take out my little cassette with the cord hanging off, throw it in there, and plug in my OG iPod because it's from the cool generation. And immediately, you guys are just gonna hear, "Dance, dance, we're falling apart."
you guys just look over at this admittedly handsome individual and you're like, God damn, what a jackass.
As we just start bumping the entire fucking sophomore rock album from Fall Out Boy.
I take another swig from my flask and light up another cigarette, and I do not roll down the window.
It is Billy.
I
It
go
is
ahead and roll
nostalgic
down
for
the
you.
window
You're like,
and then child lock it.
This
So
brings me
it's
back to
stuck
the good
open.
years.
uh,
I'm gonna look over to Celeste. So let me tell you about a time when I was in Nam.
I really
Like
don't. I really
like
don't
I
care,
said,
sir.
Celeste, you shouldn't have danced on the pole. Now the old man's gonna try and hit on you.
By the way, York, you open up the glove compartment and you see like some registration papers, and just underneath that, you see the actual key to the car. You're like, oh,
I'm just gonna slip it into my pocket and not say anything.
okay. Next thing on the list, you guys need about a week worth of supplies for the lot of yous. What are you doing? Trying to
Well,
find
my
a city
intelligent
market.
brain is going to drive
What
us
else
to
are we
King's
stealing?
Costco.
Are we stealing more
Costco?
things
I can't
today? I
afford
hope
a
so.
Costco
I was about to say,
membership.
who has the fucking Costco membership here?
I was about to say, like, damn.
The old man should have everything.
The old man
That's true.
might have an expired Costco membership.
I think I
Man
have one of
expecting tough
those.
Medicaid.
It expired in
He doesn't have
2009.
It's the old grainy ass photo on it. It is a much younger man.
The bank would deny him a loan for a muffin.
Okay. So
He is an old vet. The banks do hate old vets.
they do. Your injury was not service related, sir.
Yeah, the VN won't see you. You just lost your Medicaid.
You guys, you're a collected group. For a moment, you bounce around the idea of going to Costco, and then everybody decides nobody has Costco membership.
Wait, I know a trick. If we buy a Costco gift card, they gotta let us shop without a membership.
I don't think that's the case.
It is. It is. I saw it on the TV.
Yeah, if you want to try that, that's fine. I think there's a King Soupers across the street.
All right then. Let's go.
Fine. But to save maximal fuel efficiency, and I just jerk the wheel in one perpetual wide U-turn without taking my foot, without putting my foot on the brake.
Okay. Let's you know what? Fuck it. It's a fun night. Okay, you don't flip.
Oh my god, Evan, you bastard.
You find your way to your nearest King Supers. Walking in, you will see a very, very like tired as fuck looking orc woman. She's kind of looks like she's middle aged, and then she's manning the register, and there appears to just be what looks like a much more poppy kind of teen looking tiefling with this kind of lavender skin and these long curling horns, who's just kind of chatting away with the work mom. But the store is open, you guys. What are you doing?
I am gonna go and immediately go to like the medical supplies section, and I'm grabbing various chemicals for different things that I know I can use as like test strips for different things, because
Okay.
that's clearly the most important thing.
Would any of these combinations of chemicals get you onto some FAA list?
Yes.
He's probably already
Okay.
on a no-fly list.
Okay, good to know.
but like only if somebody like individually, probably not. Together.
You gotta,
Oh yeah.
you gotta break up where you buy them. Okay. Levin is buying chemicals. Who else is buying what? You need a week worth of supplies.
I need more
I'm- I'm-
Pokeballs. I mean more capture balls.
You got one and it regenerates. You got 3 uses per day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I approve. Do I
Two
need
loaves of
potions?
bread.
That They don't sell potions.
A revive.
Uh, not here. Not here, buddy.
Antidotes.
This is a grocery store.
They only have
Supers.
marts. And okay.
They got the kid. They got the kids version, like where it's like, like you know.
Is there some Benadryl in here?
Yeah.
All right.
Benadryl.
What if I have an
Benadryl
allergic
yourself,
reaction? All right.
Okay.
So we don't get
Celeste
skin
goes with-
cancer. I'm gonna do
Celeste
that
goes-
kind of stuff. Sunscreen. Fucking
Celeste goes with love into the medical supplies, gets Benadryl, sunscreen, and such.
first aid kit.
And of course, I'm having to help her grab everything because she cannot reach above the third shelf. The middle shelf is really where she caps out.
All right, old man. You heard a week worth of supplies. What are you getting?
I'm going to get 2 loaves of bread and some peanut butter.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some one of those big logs of ground beef.
Okay.
We're gonna get a couple onions, and then I'm getting some V8 juice.
Okay. Yeah, you got your supplies.
Wait,
You are
wait, wait.
good.
You're telling me this is a 92-year-old man who didn't get oatmeal?
It doesn't have a
Do
taste.
not
to it.
believe
It's,
these fake
it's-
Hey, Alzheimer's patient. Remember that.
You're
So
good.
I'm going.
Despite the fact that you're plumb broke, what are you getting?
I'm definitely going with Billy, and I'm suggesting stuff like some lettuce, some deli cuts over here. There's a camping stove over there, and meanwhile I'm just the little things, just grabbing an onion here, a lime there, just in
Just
the
pocketing
pocket.
them.
Yeah, just a couple apples there,
Okay. You are slowly but surely loading up. You guys see a 3-for-1 sale of those really crumbly fucking granola bars that fall apart the moment that you open them.
Getting one of
So
those.
delicious though. Is my sound quality better, by the way?
Oh yeah, yeah, all good.
Okay. For some reason, my camera's microphone was going for the first half.
Yeah, no way. Okay. So one half of the group has various food items. The other has various medical items. Is there anything else that we're looking for?
Yes, 100%. I'm gonna go over to the gift card rack of the King Supers, and I'm just gonna start taking pictures of them on my phone, and then going on my phone to see if I can just remote in to activate them to pay for all of this with my zero money.
You got to make him sit up in
With
the
a bunch
chair.
of brokies, huh?
Yeah, no, that shit don't happen.
Dang it, Celeste!
um,
You're the wizard.
is there anything else that we're looking to get? Supplies for a
Yeah,
week.
I'm also gonna go to automotive and get things like jumper cables, like one of those remote battery starters. I need some motor oil. I need an oil pan.
Do we need an oil change?
What about a gas can?
Yeah,
Would we find one of those at
I-
King Supers?
well, I'm going to get a gas can, but you guys are totally under the wrong assumption that I believe that this is for the car.
Okay.
I'm
Good.
gonna try and steal
good.
some toilet paper.
And then I'm gonna
Cool.
look over and be like, Celeste, you know the snacks that we like. Go and grab those. We need those too.
Like Scooby snacks.
Of course.
Yeah.
But you have to get the ones with the blue Scooby Doo. The new ones, if you find the new ones, they're not as good.
You're right.
Okay. Any other supplies that we're looking to get here, guys?
So you
He
say it
keeps
like that, and it
asking,
makes me
clearly
feel
something
like
that
we're
we're
missing.
missing.
Yeah.
What will
I'm
we need on a
also-
journey that we can get at a King Supers?
I will also be grabbing, and again, I am not thinking in terms of, hey, what do we need to survive? This is totally based on things that I believe I'll need to make things for an experiment. I'm going to grab a big thing of toilet paper and some paper plates.
Okay.
Did anybody get water?
Water.
Case of water for a couple cases of water.
Okay.
I guess.
You guys get water.
I was like, yeah. Food, water. What else? Oh, wait, water.
And then-
Food.
And then because I'm feeling edgy, I'm gonna like get to the front and I'm gonna see over on the side the like cold drink section, and there's just a 40 of Mad Dog sitting in there, and I'm like, the ultimate skater juice. Yes.
Don't you mean Four Loco?
No, Mad Dog 2020. I'm a big fan of the 90s, and they've changed the formula, or the 2000 skater era. But Mad Dog has stayed the same, and it is disgusting.
All I'm saying is that finding a soba would be like finding crack for you.
Dude.
Dude, yeah, if I ran into a Sobe,
Gotta have my lizard milk. They took the
Okay.
lizard milk.
So, looking at the food and water supplies, you're guessing like $60, $70. Not a lot. Looking at all the other supplies, you're like, this is probably gonna push us into like 150, like 200-ish range. I know two of you are just plumb broke. Okay, I see a third one nodding, so I think three of you are plumb broke.
no, I'm gonna look over at Celeste. Celeste, how much money have you had from your monster fights?
I don't beat up other kids' pets for money.
It's like York, you're like
I would read your notes from me. That's exactly how you get your money.
I know. I was just being sarcastic.
I haven't seen a dog fight since Louisiana.
I do have 17
No.
gold, though.
This isn't dog fighting. It's monster fighting. It's much more sophisticated.
you got about $170 on you.
I have $170, I guess.
Okay, well, that'll buy unnecessary supplies. I think the old man must have some sort of a trust fund. He is one of those boomers.
Doesn't he have a credit card?
That's a good idea. Hey, old man, can I see your wallet so that I can see your ID in case we run into any family members? I might need it for a minute.
What?
This feels like
Your
elder
wallet,
abuse.
sir.
It is.
What?
And I'm just gonna like kind of tap him on the pockets until I
Don't
feel
touch
it.
me.
I need your identification.
While he's
I'm
trying to
gonna-
do this, I want to pickpocket his wallet.
I'm gonna take my
The old
wallet
man's
out.
hands?
Yeah.
Okay, D20. Yeah, with your deft hands. Old man, you reach into your pockets, you're like, where the fuck did my wallet go?
I'm gonna start freaking the fuck out, like lashing out at
Like-
everyone around me.
Do
see
I
a wallet
see
right-
that
Flashing.
York is holding the wallet?
I'm not being.
God,
I'm
no.
not hiding it. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
I'm not
gonna-
hiding
I'm
it,
gonna-
but
I'm
let him
gonna
go
grab
crazy.
the wallet, and I'm gonna grab a credit card, hand it to Celeste, and then I'm gonna hold the ID and just read it, and then hand the wallet back to him.
I'm gonna. I'm
Inside
gonna
wallet, you do see a picture of what appears to be a much younger version of the old man and a very pretty woman.
Full black and white.
While
Okay.
this is happening, I'm gonna go to the ogre lady, freaking out that my wallet is missing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
going
I'm just
absolute
standing there
scared.
behind you with the wallet,
Yeah.
like trying to hand it back to you.
What can I do for you?
My wallet! My wallet's missing. Have you seen it?
I snatch it out of Lovin's hands. Grandfather, you dropped this.
You're gonna snatch it back. I'm gonna look through it, make sure my picture's still in there. All right. And I'm also gonna check my pocket now for the ring.
Mm-hmm. Still there.
It's still there. Okay. All right. I'm gonna calm down.
Okay.
Everything's okay.
Y'all done with your shopping? Please.
Just one minor thing. Do you happen to have any, well, lighter fluid? And one of those Bics over there.
You can see her point to the little checkout aisle stand, and yeah, there's lighter fluid and Bix right there.
Perfect.
Next to the Ozium and $10 Zippos.
Weirdly enough, they still have some of the old Galaxy gas. You're like, man.
So I'm gonna grab one, but I need to grab one with like the '90s S pattern that we all drew in our notebooks.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, Destiny.
Okay. Minus the items that were pocketed very deftly by Mr. York. Everything else is going on to one order.
Oh yeah, I have Celeste scanning everything, and I handed her the old man's credit card.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the card first before I use any of my money.
By the way, through your various pensions slash awards, through your service, you make approximately 3,000 per month, which isn't bad. Cool. Yeah, you scan it. It is asking for a pen.
Better figure out what this pin is, dog. Actually, I'm gonna hit the green button for credit.
It doesn't work. Asking for a pen.
Oh, work your magic, geniuses.
I'm literally gonna walk up and hit the bypass button.
You do the
already-
same thing
I already
that Celeste
tried.
tried to do.
I didn't
does nothing.
see it.
I'm just gonna wheel Billy
Wait.
in front of it. And
Wait, what's it? Do I
And just point to
because
it.
again? I said photograph Billy earlier.
Billy,
as
you were
him.
just in the middle of doing something.
Do I remember any special features that might have been written on this photograph?
It does have a very old date on it.
So I'm gonna plug in the date as the PIN number.
Ding. Accepted.
Brilliant.
I wasn't going to hell before.
You are now.
Son, you were saying something?
Never mind.
What?
I said, tell me about Hanoi.
Oh, I got a story for you.
He launches into a lager tirade about how this strange army sergeant came into town and replaced the old radio host, and it was just a great orator. Everybody loved him, and then eventually he got kicked out for whatever reason. It was weird.
Born in Vietnam. Did not think we would work in a Robin Williams reference. That story sounds very familiar, but it's a very good one.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. Good morning, Vietnam. It is indeed. Okay. As you guys bag up your items, you're like, thank God we're not part of the state that doesn't have the the bags anymore. As you enjoy your plastic and begin walking out, you see the young halfling teen. Y'all have a great night. Great to see you.
Well, ain't
Oh,
she a
right.
looker?
So you do not look at that one. It's a little too much of a gap, my friend.
I was actually talking about the 1970 car sitting. Oh yeah, the car sitting in the parking lot. That's just.
Oh, thank Christ.
Lord. All right. Congratulations. You guys have supplies. You load your supplies up. You do have your water, which is good. You're like, damn, that would have been crazy if we didn't have any fucking water. And you guys get back in the car. Levin, you
Yep.
trying to hotwire this sumbitch again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, D20.
There are so many wires that have been cut and torn that I have no idea from these two old men. I'm just looking at cut and stripped wires. I'm like, I can't even tell what color these started as.
All right,
I'm
car's
just gonna
not
look at
started.
him and be like, "What did you do to this fucking
Move aside,
power
move
box?"
aside, move aside, child. Just move. I just push him out of the way. I get into the driver's seat, close the door, buckle up, lock the door, get in.
We're all gonna die if you're driving, you drunkard.
I've been drinking like this for 500 years. We're fine.
Can you roll down the window a moment?
No, get in the car.
No, roll down your window. I have a test I need to run.
Yeah, I'm not letting you run that test. I already know my breath can start a fire. Get in the car.
And meanwhile, I'm just sitting there holding the lighter.
I pull out the key and start the car.
Okay, car's
I
on.
assume my
Get
cart was
in.
packed in with the groceries, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it is very tight back there, but yes. All right, Levin, you getting in?
So instead of getting in, just so that I can bail out, and because it's cool and I saw it in a legendary video game that must be based on real life, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to run some calculations and be like, yeah, it'll work. So I'm going to unstrap my skateboard from the top of the roof and hang on to the back of the car.
That's the power of love. All right. You
Fuck
drive.
it.
You eventually get onto I-70. It's getting a little precarious back there, Doug.
On I-70.
I'm going to start banging on the window and be like, wait, drunken, you're going too fast.
I'm gonna look over at York and be like, "You haven't shook him yet?"
I exit on Peoria. I'm slowing down. Slowing down. Slowing down. Then hard stop, so he slams into the back of the car.
You see Levin stumble up to the shotgun seat. His hair is just completely fucking wind blown back.
As I get into the car, I'm just gonna toss the skateboard right at him as payback. Just full trucks first. Trucks first.
I just try to pat it away. I'm not like worried about it at all. I'm just like, haha.
Yeah, you bruise like a knuckle as you try to catch it and block it with your hand. But
I'm just laughing my ass off.
okay, you guys get back in. You get back on I-70, drive for a good 35 minutes or so, and eventually find your way outside the doors of Rob Guthard, the individual who is going to be running the left-right game with you. It is quite early in the morning, but you are arriving pretty much right around the time that folks are supposed to be getting there. What are you guys doing?
So-
Perfect.
Tell me more about this Guthard fella.
Well, Rob's he's the central figure in the left right game kind of online corpsum. He apparently found an old journal that led him to this kind of path initially, and he's the only one who has documentation that he has gone through it and come back from those trips. He posts mostly online, and basically before he was only ever doing kind of these solo expeditions, but this is the first time that he's inviting multiple people to join him.
Interesting. And how many people, like looking around, how many people are here for this?
Are you guys kind of waiting around to see who shows up, or are you trying to knock on the door and kind of get Rob's attention? Like, what's your guys'
Oh, I
plan?
am 100% socially awkward, not realizing that people are supposed to wait and go a bit knock on the door.
Exactly. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, let's just wait and see what's gonna happen. I'll see if see if people like start talking, and then I might eventually make my way over there,
Okay.
rub some shoulders.
Yes.
can't-
So
I can't get out until someone takes my scooter out. So
you just have your legs kind of dangling out the open door.
Dangling.
Yeah, you just gotta wait.
Celeste, you see what seems like maybe a magical creature. It's a smaller bug, and it's kind of crawling through the yard. You chase after it for a while before realizing that it is a caterpillar.
I'm gonna look over and be like, what are we waiting for? A man's worth is measured by what he dares to do, not what he sits and waits for.
As he's going on his tirade, Levin, you go and pound on the door. About 3 minutes later, you see a bleary-eyed man. He's pretty tall, about 6'4", kind of slightly thinning hair, brown, that is about shoulder length, and he has these brownish eyes, and he kind of looks down at you, bleary-eyed, like, "Can I help you?"
Yes, I believe you're supposed to be starting the game, and well, I have arrived, and I need to conduct my research. So let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Starts in 2 hours.
Bangs on door again. Just immediate.
You hear a as you hear footprints walking away from the door.
Not a man of science, I see.
Just get back down here.
In any case, you guys wait out the time. Let's fuck it. Let's see if there is an actual encounter. It'd be fun. No, okay, definitely not. Celeste, you look around and you're like, fucking suburbs. Never any goddamn magical monsters. This is bullshit.
Wait, what suburb are we in right now?
That's a good question. You are. Currently, I fucking hate. There we go. Okay. Currently, you guys are chilling in the northern section, a little bit further up. It's kind of close to Broomfield,
Oh, okay.
like Westminster. Yeah, Westminster
Westminster.
area. But, anyways, the time passes. Eventually, you see a bunch of cars start pulling up. You see what looks like a kind of fully outfitted basic Jeep, with a woman inside. She has kind of longer chestnut hair. You see another car, kind of an SUV, pulling up. Two more young women, maybe in the early 20s. One very blonde hair, the other one raven black. They seem very bubbly. A little bit after that, you'll see another pair drive up. Appears to be an older black couple. They appear to be very relaxed in their demeanor. You will see after that. So you else I'm missing besides him? Yes, you'll see what looks like an very elderly brother and sister pair. they're probably in their early 80s to mid 80s. And then finally, pulling up in what appears to be a sports car, you'll see kind of a younger man, slicked backed hair, and kind of a general yuppie-ish attitude for the older in the crowd. But it's at about that point that you guys will actually be able to interact with Rob Guthard, if so desired. Oh, actually, shortly thereafter, you see what appears to be kind of a late 2010s Ford Echo pull up. It is bright red, and you see a man with bright red hair kind of looking out a little wide-eyed. You're not sure if he's on something or not, but
That's got to be Marshall.
in any case, if you guys do want to go interact with Rob Guthard, now you are able to.
So, Rob, how does this game work exactly? Now, when we get to the interdimensional travel, what are sort of the physics that we can expect? See, I need to know all of this for my research.
You go left and right far enough, you find yourself a tunnel. You go under that tunnel, and you're in the game officially.
Well, yes, I understand the rules and the concepts, but I need to know about the physics on the other side, you see.
Pretty much the same.
Ah, brilliant. Then my experiments should be a success.
Good for you, buddy.
But
You got quite the stacked car there. You got enough supplies for a lot of you?
Absolutely.
All right. Fair enough. Well, oh, good. We have a meme. God. Alrighty. Rob will go ahead and walk out of the house, and you'll see him lift up the garage. And inside, you will see a fucking outfitted, looks like a Humvee. You're like, how the fuck is that thing street legal? It's like a couple guns away from being a tank, basically. It is a big bitch. And that is loaded pretty much to bear with supplies. Right. So everybody gather around real quick. This is going to be quite the expedition. I'm going to go over the rules here in just a little bit, but while I'm getting set here, if anybody has any questions not related to the game itself, I will be available. Otherwise, go about your business. Anybody have any
All
questions for Rob or any of the other individuals who are playing the game?
I know, but I am going to start looking on the ground and seeing if I can find bits of rubber hosing. Don't
That-
ask questions. Don't
like-
ask questions that you
like-
don't want the answer to.
Like in the garage or around the house or around the neighboring houses?
Around the neighboring houses.
Okay. You wander over at 7 in the morning and find a completely unguarded rubber hose. Who would have thought?
Cool. So I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna just go ahead and steal some of that.
Okay, you take yourself a green rubber hose, and as you get the weird weird sensation to want to drink out of it, you remember the nostalgic vibes of drinking out of that water hose. All right, York, you do anything?
I'm just observing, smoking a cigarette.
Okay. Old man, assuming that at some point you get let out of the vehicle, you do anything?
I'm just gonna be mumbling to myself. After I came, we're going. This
Yeah,
is what
it's
you
at
said,
this-
right?
Yeah, at this point, she has gone back to speaking to you in kind of her normal, regular, everyday cadence.
All right. We'll get there. I know we will.
Cool. Celeste, you got anything going on?
Right-handed.
What?
That's you, madam.
I'm looking
Celeste,
for.
you doing anything?
I'm looking for monsters, if anything. Not paying
Okay.
attention to what's around me.
How far are you willing to explore?
I'll keep them in eyes distance view.
Okay, so that's a little bit further. It'll have to be pretty fucking high encounter roll. Let's see. Now, you do your best to look around for a while. You're having a hard time finding much. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me. Let's see how lucky yours is.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I did this.
Ah,
No, no. You enjoy your exploring around. You're like, man, I kind of miss the forest. Forests are nice. And then you wander back, and you're pretty much ready to go. A little hungry. Kind of want a sandwich.
I'm hungry. Some green tea would be nice.
You like the green tea, huh? Yeah. You hear Rob say as he pulls out a pot. I picked up that habit when I was over there in Japan. Akihabara, I believe. It was very nice. As he pours you a cup. You want a waffle?
Do I ever?
Okay. He stacks 2 waffles and some butter and syrup for you. Hands it to you on a paper plate with a plastic fork.
Mmm. Yum.
It's pretty wild. It's kind of what led me down this whole like supernatural thing, but I saw a woman with a missing arm, kind of a specter looking individual in the middle of the forest while I was searching for, weird shit with my buddy out there in Japan. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
Yeah. Anyways, where are you from there, girly?
Right here in town.
Really? Yeah, local Denverite, huh? Nice. Yeah, I moved around. I, kind of was out east originally, joined the military. Then I was out west and, kind of sluck around for a while. But eventually I figured out that this place right here, best for the left where I came. So moved out here.
Do you know if there's any monsters around?
Here? Oh, no, not too many. But once we get to the other side, there'll be more than you can count. Try not to mess with too many of them. 1 or 2 is fine. But, if you fuck with the thing on the other side, it kind of fucks back.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go stand over here. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. Enjoy the tea. Alrighty. Cool. Well, if nobody else has anything to mention, no?
Don't think
Alright.
so.
Cool. Alrighty. In which case, we will go ahead and pick up next week for official session 1.
Hell yeah.
Congrats. You guys stole a car and did elder abuse on an old man.
That's pretty fucked up. You just wait till I get my bank statement. Y'all are gonna die.
Brother, you're not going to be able to get a bank statement. It's going to be electronic. You're not going to know what it says anyways.
Oh,
Now he called them up and got pissed at them for so long that eventually they agreed to send him physical only.
Yep.
It won't matter.
Lord. Well, good.